Hey everyone, I am Brooke King. I am the CEO of the Fun Fit Mom and the founder of Goal Diggers, Team Goal Diggers. We are the number 100 team in all of Beachbody, which currently is about 400,000 coaches. I am so excited that we are going international and could not be more excited that we are starting with the UK. So that gives you guys a great opportunity to be on the ground level, not only in the UK, but on the ground level in all of our international expansion. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what coaching is all about, what you guys could be doing now to get ready so that come launch day, which is October 19th, if you've not heard, you're ready to go and your business is ready to go and you kind of know what your goals are and you might even have a team full of people ready to work. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and then we will get to the fun stuff and I'll even show you what on demand looks like because that's kind of our hot topic right now, what our new coach training looks like, what our challenge tracker app looks like, and all of the above. So just to get started, I am a mom of two. I have been married for almost 8 years. My kids are 5 and 4, 5.5 and 4. Yes, we had them very close together. And I grew up playing sports my whole life. I played very competitive basketball, went to college to play basketball. I also played very competitive football, as we call it here, soccer, and really got to very high levels playing sports and always loved that team aspect. So my kids are extremely busy, and I also have a full-time career. I am the Director of Human Resources here in the local area in Washington, D.C., which is right, I live about 20 minutes outside of Washington, D.C. So I'm excited to be able to make friends over in the UK and to bring some of this excitement over there. So I first started with Beachbody about 3.5 years ago. My husband actually ordered T25 off of an infomercial. And of course I was mad. I was like, why are you buying that? Why, we don't need any more CDs to sit on the shelf. And it turned out to be the greatest decision of our lives. We had really hard time getting pregnant with our first child, Ryan. And we had to do some some fertility treatments and all sorts of stuff that caused me to gain more weight. And then during pregnancy, I just was eating everything and really kind of gained a lot of weight there. And then was worried that it was going to take us a really long time to get pregnant with Emily, my second child. So we just started right away and it happened the first time. So we had 2 kids, 2 C-sections within 18 months. And for somebody that was always athletic and sporty and involved in everything and social and likes to go out and have a great time, it was really, really hard for me to be so embarrassed at the way I looked. I was really lacking self-confidence. I was totally going through postpartum depression. It was just a really bad situation that we were in. And I really, was feeling really bad about myself. So my husband ordered T25 and it was awesome. So we started in January. You guys all know Shaun T. I'm sure you've heard of him. And we dragged ourselves down to the basement every single morning to do our 25-minute workouts. And together, after that 10-week program, we had lost a combined of 33 pounds, which was great. And we were feeling good. We had started drinking Shakeology because also that January I had gone to the doctor. And I have high cholesterol runs in my family. But he said that it had gotten the highest that it ever was, and if I wasn't able to bring it down on my own, he was going to put me on medicine. And I really wanted to try and avoid medicine if I possibly could. So I saw Shakeology on one of the commercials on our program, and it said that it helps lower cholesterol. Well, it does, and my husband and I have now been drinking it every single day for 3.5 years. So Shakeology and working out, we kind of liked that lifestyle, and there was months and days and times when my husband, Eric, he would still order a pizza and the kids still eat their chicken nuggets. And, we still have too much fun on the weekends, like everybody does. You'll always find me at a winery or a brewery, because I'm not gonna give up the fun, but I do think that there is a balance in life and a balance with having the fun and a balance with being healthy and living a healthy and fulfilling life. And so together we've kind of worked and we've really come up with this lifestyle where we've been able to do that, and we teach our kids that. A lot of times our kids are, found working out with us. Emily loves the new shakes that Beachbody came out with. It's called Daily Sunshine, and it's a 3-in-1 smoothie for kids, which is awesome because I have such a hard time getting her to eat anything besides fruit. So, it's been a really, really fun 3.5 years. So as I said, I was doing T25. And I had seen my coach, who's now my coach, posting something on her timeline on Facebook about Shaun T or about some nutrition plan or something, I don't remember. I had met her on my honeymoon in Playa Mujeres at the Excellence Resort there. And I saw her posting something and I said, hey, Ashley, what is that all about? What is going on? And she said, oh, have you ever thought about coaching? And I said, I don't even know what that is. What is coaching? And she goes, well, just like you've been doing, you've been working out, you've been loving your workout program, you've been sharing that with people at your office, you've been sharing that with your friends and family. That's what I do. I coach, and then I get those people that are interested that say yes in a group, and I coach them to get results with their challenge pack. So she put me on a webinar, which we host all the time, to introduce the idea to prospective coaches. And from there, the rest was kind of history. I signed up to be a coach, and I did the 21-Day Fix, which is a program by Autumn Calabrese, another one of our super trainers. And I had another set of incredible results right after T25. So with all of that, I was totally hooked. I was, feeling good again. I was back to playing soccer. I was back to playing tennis. I think I even rejoined my basketball league. And I was just feeling good. My clothes fit and everything was going great. And I just was in love with the environment that Beachbody had created for me, the accountability where I could work out from home, but still have people counting on me, just like that team that I grew up on. So I was sold, right? I loved Beachbody, and I think a lot of you guys are already in that position where you love the programs and you love Beachbody and everything that it stands for, because it's an absolutely amazing company. So then I started thinking about coaching, and I became a coach, and I started getting on some of the team calls. And every Monday morning, there's what's called a national wake-up call, where one of the top coaches gets on and gives all of the network kind of advice and tips and tricks on how to be successful that week or what to focus on that week. And I kind of was hearing a little bit of rumblings about, making money doing this and paying it forward and helping other people do it. So that kind of triggered me, into thinking about maybe making this a job, quote unquote. This could be something that I had such a passion for that I was going to go and share with other people. Like, how does it get any better than that, right? So what I've learned throughout the process is that, obviously our job is to help people achieve and live healthy and fulfilling lives. And that's our mission here at Beachbody, and it's exactly what we do. And the way that we do that is in a couple different forms. We run free groups, like the group that I posted in here earlier, that I'm running, so that you guys have an opportunity to add people to it, and so that you guys can start to grow some of your network and start to post about health and fitness and start to really gain that confidence and that following that you're going to need in order to launch your business come launch day. So we run these free groups, and these are a great way to kind of let people try it out, right? They're a great way to let people see what they think about, like a free clean eating group, a 7-day clean eating, or a 14-day body weight challenge, or a little black dress challenge, or a ab challenge. This gives the people kind of the opportunity to try it, see the accountability, see the environment, see what the groups are like, and go from there. Then we run regular challenge groups, and these are groups, for example, right now the Shift Shop just launched, and so we're running a group that's everybody doing Shift Shop, drinking their Shakeology, and committed to checking in every day. And when they do that, you have this accountability and you have this teamwork, and it really helps. And we're replacing a meal a day, and then we're also doing meal planning and working on our nutrition plans and all of that kind of stuff. So I get in there with people. I help them set realistic goals. I help them hold them accountable. I will motivate somebody every single day. I have a thing that I post in there every day, and this is nothing you would ever have to make up. These templates are already made, what to post in the challenge group every day. So that's another way we do it. We run these challenge groups. How did I learn all of this kind of stuff? I kind of dove in and did it myself. I didn't have somebody to teach me all of the resources. I had them available to me, but I went through and I learned it myself. I became extremely coachable, and I set goals for myself. And the more I followed a meal plan, the more I learned about what and how to fuel my body with, the more I could teach and share that with others. So, I also run other groups sometimes that are just like general information groups, like how to make healthy choices when you're eating out, how to go on vacation and find balance, all the obstacles that come with the journey of weight loss, because as I know in my own story, it can be very emotional, and people need some support, and they need some ideas, and they need to know that other people are going through this as well, and it's not just them. And how to avoid late night snacking, how to get your workouts in on the road, all these kinds of groups. You can run whatever you want, which is really awesome because you really truly are a business owner when you become an independent Team Beachbody coach, and you can take it in whatever direction you want. You can, have creativity, which I love. Like I said, I have a full-time job, and I climbed the corporate ladder pretty quickly, but what I was missing was really having that passion for what I was doing and really being able to make an impact on people's lives, which is something that you can do here. It's amazing. The rewarding feeling that you get from helping somebody fit into last year's jeans or fit into their college jeans, or, make them feel, sexy to their husband again, whatever it is. The rewarding factor in this business is absolutely incredible, and I would not change it for the world. So I want to show you guys what on demand looks like, because this is our new big tool, right? So basically, hang on one second, let me pull it up. Basically, what we do as coaches is we'll meet people, we'll be introduced to them, refer to them, however you meet somebody, and you'll talk to them, and you'll find out a way that you can help them. What are their struggles? What are they looking for? What are their goals? Are their goals to lose weight in 21 days? Are their goals 50 pounds this year? Are their goals, I need to fit in a dress this weekend? Whatever their goals are, and we are going to offer them and work with them to come up with the best plan to meet those. We'll also ask them kind of what they like in terms of fitness. Do they like cardio? Do they like dancing? Do they like yoga and Pilates? Do they like weightlifting? Whatever it is, and we're going to help them set up a plan of action to go and meet those goals. So the best way that we've done this, and the cool thing is Beachbody just launched On Demand this year. And basically, this is access. On Demand stands for Beachbody On Demand. It's basically streaming access to every single program in Beachbody's library. So this is what the screen looks like for our customers and for ourselves. And if you go in here, you'll see the different programs, which you can click on those. These are like the newest, most featured programs that are out right now. Then you have them listed by trainer, by type of workout, and so on and so forth. So if you go up here and you say, all right, I'm talking to somebody that really wants to do, let's say, dance. So we would click dance, and then what comes up are going to be our dance programs. So UV2, this is like a lighthearted, fun dance program. There's actually even a modifier for a child if you have a child that you want to have dancing with you. There's Size with our guy Shanti, and that's kind of like a hip-hop dance, and that's really, really fun, and you get a really good workout. And then there's Country Heat with Autumn, and that's going to be more of like country line dancing. And so there's really something for everyone if you see that. And then we have, cardio. So there's all these different choices for cardio. And then let's see, let's clear those off and go back down here. So also in Beachbody On Demand is Fixate, which is a cooking show. So Autumn Calabrese, the creator of the 21-Day Fix, introduced us to those little portion control containers. And she has a cooking show back here where you can look at all these recipes, and it will show you exactly how to make these. So this is pretty much a one-stop shop for everything health and fitness that you could probably ever need. And Beachbody has created that, and that's ours to promote, which is awesome. They, are always looking for updates, and they're always coming out with the next best things, which is awesome. So also I want to show you the Challenge Tracker app. This is what we use to track our customers and where we can put them. So let me just share my screen again. All right, so you'll see that I have a couple groups going on right now, but we'll click on this one and take a look in this. So in here you'll see, if it comes up, hold on. You'll see where people check in and they put their posts. They can log their Shakeology, or they can log their workout. You'll see where I post different things. People can comment, and I can write back with them and really, engage with my customers. And this is a place where I can keep them all. Let me just write back to Emily and say, great ideas. Thanks for the feedback. This was just a post about eating out and how fast food can affect your system. So The Challenge Tracker app is amazing. Everybody in your group can access it from their phone. So they can take a selfie, they can check in right away. It's very, very quick and easy. You, as the coach, can look in here. You can see all your participants. You can see the last time that they logged a Shakeology, the last time they logged a workout, and all that kind of stuff. You can also then send a message to everybody in there. You can add other admins if you have someone else that you want to have, help with your group, and you can add files. So if you have meal plans, you can put them back here, or if you have on-demand tips and tricks, you can put those back here. And so that is our Team Beachbody Challenge Tracker app, which is awesome. We also run groups through Facebook, and I'm going to show you the one that we're currently doing now, which is our Shift Shop Challenge group. So this is a 21-day program. It's 3 weeks, and we have 88 people in here right now, and this is everybody that is committed to Shift Shop. And so you'll see like today's post. I posted something about breathing through, and then we have like 31 comments, and everybody just kind of posts, after their workout and how they're feeling and whatever today's topic is and whatever motivational post that I made on that day, they will just respond to that kind of with their workout or their shake or their recipe that they're eating. And these groups are just really, really fun. And for me, this is kind of where I found the difference, right? Because for me, I was always active. I loved being active, loved working out. But if somebody wasn't holding me accountable to it, or if I wasn't meeting someone at the gym, then I could easily just skip it. So it was really nice to have this accountability that comes with challengers, and kind of all being in a group together and motivating each other to really get results. So like I said, the second thing that I hear from the chatter on the National Wake Up Call is I hear people talking about rank advancements. And I hear people talking about going emerald and going diamond and going star diamond and superstar diamond, all of these things. And, people are starting to earn these really big paychecks just from working out and being a product of the product and sharing that with other people. So, I started to really kind of pay attention. I started to say, well, being the student that I am, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to maximize this business opportunity. How do I get to emerald? Emerald's the first stop. How do I get to diamond? Diamond's the second stop. How do I get to elite? Elite, the highest you can get in this company is elite, which we've been 2 years in a row. So, I learned emerald, you just have to add 2 people on your team. And, so I did that in 24 hours. I added my mom and my husband. So there I was emerald. The first day that I signed up, it was awesome. Then how do you get to diamond? That's the next step. Well, now for diamond, you need 8 people on your team, and you need 1 person on each side to be an emerald. So, I did that in 28 days because I really, I was focused. I was paying attention. I was learning. And I did it. And then in 1 year, we went to 6-star diamond, which means I have 6 diamonds on my team, which means there's 6 people actively working the business, growing a business, and really making some money doing this. And so that was the first year, and we were elite, which is the top 0.001% of the company. And like I said, we've done that 2 years in a row. So, as a second level to your business, you've got customers. You're earning 25% commission on everything that customers purchase. For example, the All Access Challenge Pack. Beachbody combines the programs, the workouts with Shakeology. So if you got the All Access Challenge Pack plus a 30-day supply of Shakeology, that would be a challenge pack. And as a coach, you're going to make $50 off of that. Just that easy. $50. I'm sorry I don't know the correlation to the pound. But as soon as all of that information is published, I will definitely post that in here and let you guys know. But you're going to make money off of everything you sell, off of, everybody that you're helping and reaching out to and getting to be part of your challenge group. So, you help 5 or 4 people that month, you're going to make $200, $250, which is a nice chunk of change in a week or a month or however long. So, there's also another way that you can earn, and that is through income from your team. So if I signed up to be a coach, and then I signed up my mom and Eric, for instance, and my mom's now a diamond coach also, and Eric's a diamond coach. So, and if I then reach out and I sign up Sue and Stacy for my challenge group, and they're doing a really awesome job in my challenge group, and they're kicking butt, and they're showing up every day, and they're having great results, then I can reach out to them like my coach did to me and be like, hey, Sue, you're doing awesome. Have you ever thought about coaching? And I can invite her, and I invite her to become a coach. And if she says yes, I'm going to place her in my business. I've got a right and a left leg, and so now I can build myself to the next rank, whether it's emerald or diamond or star diamond. And, it's a binary system. That's what they call it. And so I've got 2 legs to my organization, and now my goal is to build my team. So when I bring on a new coach, I want to teach them how to run a challenge group, and I want to teach them how to be successful and how to hit Emerald and how to hit Success Club, you know, just like I did. And I have all of those resources to do it, which is awesome. So I know that that sounds overwhelming. I'm going to show you our team training page real quick, just so that you guys can see kind of a little bit of what it's all about. So let me see if I can find it. Hold on one second. Of course, I call it the playbook because, you know, that goes back to my sports days. Okay, and let me share this with you guys so that you can see it. So once you become a team, once you become a coach, which, you know, you guys are all already on my team, which is awesome. But once we officially become coaches on October 19th, I will add you into here, and this is where you will go and kind of get your training. Of course, I run a monthly Coach Basics where all of my new coaches are together, and I'm going to give you an assignment a week and kind of, you know, walk you through the steps to becoming a successful coach. And you'll be in there with all the other new coaches. So you guys can go ahead and get to know each other now, and you guys can all work together to become successful coaches together. So when you come in here, you'll come in, and there's all these different files. So there's all these different Rock the Basics. So, you know, day 1, you're going to learn about Success Club, and day 2, you're going to learn about, you know, figuring out your back office, and day 3, you're going to learn about Coaching Coach, which is a great way to send links to people quicker. You're going to learn about all these things, you know, as you go through, and this is self-paced. It's 100% do it at your own pace. I've got people that want to run with it and do it in 30 minutes. I've got people that take a little bit longer, and they take a month or 2. It's not a big deal, and it's totally up to you, whatever pace that you want to run it. But I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know to be a successful coach. I promise. I have a very systematic guide for getting coaches started right, helping you post on social media, helping you run your first challenge group, and helping you get comfortable talking to people. And I'm very confident in that because I've done it a million times. So I'm really, really excited that you guys are here. Again, what you guys could be doing now, right? Because that's what we want to do. We're all excited. And I'll tell you the 4 vital behaviors to being a successful coach, right? Beachbody has these 4 vital behaviors that honestly, if you do them, you're going to be successful. There's no way you won't. So the first one is being a product of the product, right? So that means doing your programs, completing your programs, sticking to the meal plans, you know, and I strongly believe in the 80-20 rule. Like I told you, I believe in balance, but to get results, you have to stick to the meal plans, and being a product of the product is the #1 vital behavior. You do that, you share it, people are going to come to you. Number 2 is inviting people, and just like I was invited to the opportunity, just like I've invited you to the opportunity, you will go and invite other people to the opportunity. And they're going to see the success that you're having, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, however, financially, however that is, and they're going to be attracted to that. The third one is personal development. Right now I'm reading a book. There's tons of books, but it is so important when we're in the business of pouring into other people and helping and having a servant, you know, personality, and I'm always here to help, and I want to always be pouring in the most that I can to my team and my challengers and to you guys. It's, you know, you always have to be filling up your cup too and taking some time for yourself as well. And then recognition, which is my favorite because I have so many coaches on my team that just love to be recognized. You know, it's recognition because it makes people feel good. How good do you feel when someone says, way to go? So that is our 4th vital behavior, and those 4 vital behaviors are what's going to make you a successful coach. So to start now, I would start getting in that mindset. I would start reading. I would start getting your mindset where it needs to be. A great first book to read, and let me see if I have it right here. GoPro, Eric Worre. This is a great first book to read. He really outlines multi-level marketing and network marketing, and it is just really a great book. So if you haven't read it, I strongly suggest doing that. Another great thing to do is if you have a program already, if you have the CDs, do them. Post about it. Talk about how you're doing these workouts and see if you get people interested that way. Another great thing to do would be to join my free challenge group, the 14 days of body weight 14-day body weight challenge, and then you can add your friends in there and add whoever you want to add in there, and then from there we'll move on to another challenge group, and hopefully it'll be an on-demand challenge group. We have a 14-day free trial. I'm going to make sure that's available to you guys, and we'll move people into there. And then from there, we'll have even more people ready to go on October 19th, launch day. So what you can do now is talk about it. Be excited about it, because what you guys are being given and what the opportunity that you have here is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. You're on the ground floor. You're the foundation of our UK team, and I am so excited to meet you guys. I'm so excited to have you on our Goal Diggers family, and I'm just really, really excited for everything that's about to come. So, and with that, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I would love for you guys to start forming a community of our UK coaches and really interacting and getting to know each other. So let's start off by introducing each other. Just comment below with your name, where you're from, what you do, what your experience is with Beachbody so far, what you're most excited about, and any questions that you have. And I will be sure to answer all of those in the next coming weeks. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, I think it's almost, well, you guys are probably in bed now, because I think you're 6 hours ahead. But have a wonderful night, and I hope I was able to give you the introduction that you need, and that we'll go from there. And I promise you, I have a systematic, procedure that will get you to success. And together, we are going to get there and achieve everything that you ever could have hoped for. So think about your big picture, think about your vision, think about your big dreams that you want to conquer with this opportunity, and let's go out and do it. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye.